Okay, so this is a quick feedback on your presentation. Uh, Group 11, KJSCE11 group. The first thing is try to make everything to the regular font. Don't keep it bold, especially our names. You can keep the title bold, but not our names. And after by you, please maintain the symmetry with all three students. Please refer to the feedback to other groups. The same mistakes has been carried forward. So it's better that you listen to KJC 9, 10 other groups feedback. Please do that. Yeah, here you can refer if these figures are not yours. Even individual clipboard, you can just cite at the bottom with font size times New Roman 10. And I think you have made a complete mistake with font size. So I don't know what is the exact issue, but they both look similar, but it is 10 times bigger. So just check with that because of its online mode might be. Just check and then you might follow 24-38 combination. Too much of text on this slide. Please reduce the text, only keep points and add some pictures to explain. And this you all can speak. You can add them into notes if you want. Then next is it's too smaller text to read. So I would recommend you can split it into two separate slides. And obviously some of the slides you have already shown to the examiner. So your earlier presentation should not be repeated this time. Only new slides you directly start with. So you can keep these slides after thank you if you already explained all this stuff. And if you have not explained, just re-explain. Uh, Next is literature review. I think this is okay. The slide is looking good, but don't type everything in capital. Please refer to the other group's feedback. Why haven't you referred? I don't know, but everyone is making the same mistake. Why I'm sharing it to your group then? Should not do like this. And I think all this you have already shown. So no point in repeating the same presentation because the examiner is same. Again, I can see this is not Times New Roman Arial. So entire thing, whatever on your slides has to be Times New Roman firstly, and you have to follow certain things like this is 38, then this is 24, and then this is 10. Okay, so or 9 is fine, but make sure that it is Times New Roman. Again, the number should be readable, like you have explored one over here, but just point it at correct location. This is where the point is na, at the center. Again, this looks like a copied figure. So you write raised to 1 and then raised to 1 here, right? And then you write the citation. And citation style is correct, but only the font size you have made a mistake with. And if you have already explained all those stuff, you can just let it be. Now, again, I am not sure about where you got this image from. You added some external arrows, but that is not the correct way. Again, check the spelling. ये system का spelling गलत है और ये सब non-readable text है. So you should take it to the paint, erase it, and then rewrite your text using a text box. Don't make your PPT in the online mode like this. Please do it offline and then upload. Okay. So yeah, contribution wise, I'm really worried about your contribution. You got these images from the data set and you applied some standard algorithms that to a ready-made code. So I'm really worried about your contribution. But anyways, whatever you explain or whatever you have gotten, please explain it properly and show some running code live that how you can detect platelet locally. If it is copy pasted, then cite it. If this is not your output, if this is your output, okay, I think you have some video. That's great. So if you can just play that properly. Again, it's an online video, so download it offline, go to the insert, properly insert a video, and then you compress that video. Yeah, I think this is what the results you got. But again, my worry is very clear that no original contribution and you are just applying one machine learning technique to the existing data set on a Kaggle. This is not what we expect from this project. So we expect your own images and then you build your own network and then you train and get this output. So still a lot of work is to be presented. I'm not very sure about how you did this rotation. It looks all standard. So, but this is fantastic. But at least ensure that you put the right text for these figures, and just put one result for one type of cell. I think this is good. You got each type of cell detected. You can just draw a bounding box if your software can do it, or you can manually do it to highlight the results. And I'm not sure about this count, how you got the counts from this figure, because you're only detecting one or two. And again, I'm not sure whether your software has counted them. So I'm worried about this particular thing. Hopefully we'll able to explain it properly. अगर ये कहीं से उठाया हुआ है तो प्लीज साइट इट. So I was expecting you to work on your hardware and then get the actual image and then work on software. So when that you will do, I don't know. Your GREMS applications are also now submitted, and please avoid directly writing full capitalization. Then future plans. Okay, it is, you can write one words below these figures. And yeah, I think here you will say you will write your own algorithm, you will build your own data set, you will build your hardware. It's totally wrong, what you can say, direction of arrows. First you build your hardware, then you build your data set, then you write the code. Just correct that. Overall the presentation is good, but since it was, I don't know, some part is repeated, so number of slides are less. Overall the work is too less compared to other groups. Like what I can see, you have just taken one code and applied on a standard data set to get a very good output. I'm not worried about your outputs, but I still think you can do much better than this. So it is okay for this exam, but later on you ensure that you do a proper job. Thank you.